Hey folks, this is Barber747 here, and I'm about to review a game that has been hated by many simply because they have no clue on how to play it. And that game is Ballz 3D for the SNES and for the Genesis. Now I'm going to change the difficulty to easy, just to take the advantage of it. Okay, now we're done with that. Now I'm going to go to one player mode, and here you have a choice of 8 characters to pick from. And I'm going to choose the bodybuilder, Bruiser, because I'm good with them apparently. Now, your first opponent here is some clown named Boomer, and he just kicked my ass with his big bozo feet. Now, the controls are kind of difficult to initiate, and many say that they're bad, such as another reviewer by the name of Duke Nukem 3DO. But the thing is, I played this game back when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I even had the player's guide as well, and that's how I know most of the special moves. See, like right there? I'm constantly turning into a tornado. So, it's not as difficult as it seems, and I'm very aware that this game wanted to cash in and be popular and cool, but it failed miserably. Frankly, I don't care. It's really the soundtrack that kept me hooked. Oh, look at this. Look at that. I won already. Yay! And yeah, the soundtrack kept me hooked, and as well as the fact that I know how to play the game. And everyone's saying the soundtrack sounds like porn, which I don't really think makes any sense. However, the game is sexually suggestive, and that's probably the reason for it sounding that way. Now, back in the 5th grade, there was this kid named Darrell Reynolds, and I asked him if he owned the game, and I was like, "Do you have balls?" And he became mildly disgusted, apparently because he thought I was talking about male genitals. And I actually played this game for a long time, actually longer than you may think. Let's see, I just pwned Boomer again. Whew. Yeah, that's right. Now, on to round 2. Now I'm fighting this character named Turbo, this 90-pound weakling. And he's supposed to be some superhero or something, but no, I think he's a wimp. He's no match for me. Now, jumping forward here, I'm going to show you the easiest way to defeat Guggler. And all you have to do is step away from him and initiate about 5 rude gestures by pressing punch, kick, and jump at the same time. Now, it's a bit difficult because these buttons just won't cooperate for some reason sometimes, but it can be done, so take your time with it. Just got him like that. Now I have to do it again. And as you can see, he's going to bury his head in the sand, and he's just to refill his health. As you see, I'm doing the rude gestures again. Look at that. Got him again. Now, once again, moving forward. And this is actually proof that I beat this game, because I'm playing as one of the bosses, and that's a genie named Lamprey. And that's the really cool thing about this game, is that you can play as the bosses once you beat it. But what really sucks is that you don't get to choose who you play as, which boss you play as. Because it actually depends on who you choose to go through the one-player mode, which boss you play as. You see, I just turned into a snake named Bite Viper, and I'm actually eating him. All you have to do is keep pressing punch again and again, and I just ate him. Yeah, that's good, boy. Eat that all up. Okay. Now again, I'm this scorpion. I start off as a scorpion named Spike, and that is one of Lamprey's 3 forms. Spike the Scorpion, Bite Viper the Snake, and L-Ballz the Bull. But overall, overall, I wouldn't say this is a very bad game. It's not the best game, but it's not the worst game. Because there are worse games like Shaq Fu. Because Duke Nukem 3DO reviewed that one, and that is like one of the worst games, worst fighting games ever, even worse than this. But I actually like this though. I'd probably give it like about, I don't know, a 6.5, 7 out of 10. And I'm done. That's it.